Welcome to Bible Brain Teaser, where the combination of wisdom and tradition awaits. Today, we have 15 challenging and inspiring Bible questions. Before we begin, please become a part of our community by subscribing and expressing your support with a thumbs up. Are you prepared to explore the wisdom of tea? Let's go. Question number 1. Who succeeded Moses as leader of Israel? A. Caleb. B. Eleazar. C. Joshua. D. Phinehas. It's time for you to guess the correct answer. It's C. Joshua. Deuteronomy 31-14. And the Lord said unto Moses, Behold, thy days approach, that thou must die. Call Joshua, and present yourselves in the tabernacle of the congregation, that I may give him a charge. And Moses and Joshua went and presented themselves in the tabernacle of the congregation. 2. What were the 10 commandments kept on? A. Altar. B. Stone. C. Ark. D. Pillar. Time for thinking. The right answer is Ark. Exodus 40-20. And he took and put the testimony into the ark, and set the staves on the ark, and put the mercy seat above upon the ark. Three. How many days did Jonah spend in the stomach of a huge fish? A. 1 day. B. 2 days. C. 3 days. D. 4 days. The correct answer is 3 days. Jonah 1:17. Now the Lord had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. 4. What woman was responsible for Samson's downfall? A. Delilah. B. Deborah. C. Tamar. D. Lola. The right answer is Delilah. Judges 16-6. And Delilah said to Samson, Tell me, I pray thee, wherein thy great strength lieth, and wherewith thou mightest be bound to afflict thee. 5. Who was Israel's favorite son? A. Joseph. B. Benjamin. C. Judah. D. Asher. The correct answer is Joseph. Genesis 37-3. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. 6. Why did Lot's wife become a pillar of salt? A. She looked back at Sodom. B. She committed adultery. C. She laughed at God. D. She stole something. The right answer is she committed adultery. Genesis 19:26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. 7. With how many men did Gideon defeat the Midianites? A. 100. B. 300. C. 2,000. D. 10,000. The correct answer is B. 300. Judges 7-7. And the Lord said unto Gideon, By the 300 men that lapped will I save you, and deliver the Midianites into thine hand, and let all the other people go, every man unto his place. 8. Who asked his father, Where is the lamb for the burnt offering? A. Ishmael. B. Jacob. C. Esau. D. Isaac. Time for thinking. Isaac. Genesis 22-7. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, My father. And he said, Here am I, my son. And he said, Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for a burnt offering? 9. Which judge cut down his father's altar to Baal? A. Barak. B. Shamgar. C. Gideon. D. Samson. Can you guess the correct answer? Gideon. Judges 6-2. And it came to pass the same night that the Lord said unto him, Take thy father's young bullock, even the second bullock of 7 years old, and throw down the altar of Baal that thy father hath, and cut down the grove that is by it. 10. What was the sign for the Israelites to move on in their 40-year journey? A. Urim and Thummim. B. The lifting of a cloud. C. The manna would stop. D. The sky would turn red. The lifting of a cloud. Exodus 40-36. And when the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the children of Israel went onward in all their journeys. 11. What man lived for 969 years in the Bible? A. Adam. B. Enoch. C. Lamech. D. Methuselah. The correct answer is D. Methuselah. Genesis 5:27. And all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. 12. Who owned the vineyard that Ahab coveted? A. Jezebel. B. Ahaz. C. Nathan. D. Nebo. The correct answer is D. Nebo. 1 Kings 1:21. Otherwise it shall come to pass, when my lord the king shall sleep with his fathers, that I and my son Solomon shall be counted offenders. 13. What judge had a penchant for puns and riddles? A. Gideon. B. Deborah. C. Jephthah. D. Samson. It's Samson. Judges 14:12. And Samson said unto them, I will now put forth a riddle unto you. If ye can certainly declare it me within the 7 days of the feast, and find it out, then I will give you 30 sheets and 30 changes of garments. 14. To whom was Joseph sold in Egypt? A. Potiphar. B. Pharaoh. C. Ramsey. D. Tutankhamun. The right answer is Potiphar. Genesis 37-36. And the Midianites sold him into Egypt unto Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh's and captain of the guard. 15. Who killed more Philistines when he died than while he lived? A. David. B. Gideon. C. Samson. D. Ahab. Samson. Judges 16:30. And Samson said, Let me die with the Philistines. And he bowed himself with all his might, and the house fell upon the lords, and upon all the people that were therein. So the dead which he slew at his death were more than they which he slew in his life. Thank you for exploring the scriptures with us today. How did you do? Comment your score below.